Time to charge up the old saw.
We just got back from letting all the animals out and getting their food and water filled up, and they followed us. We are going to be getting the new animal areas ready. So we are getting the excavator warmed up, the chainsaw fueled up, and we're just gonna head up and make a plan. So the cabin's right there, and this is our kind of secondary trail that we have going out of here. For the quad, and we're going to put the animals up on this hill. We thought about putting them down below, but we've got a lot of great trees growing in there and we don't want them to destroy it. So we thought we'd go up here where there's kind of less trees going on and just kind of close enough to the cabin that we can easily get them water in the winter. So we'll do the chickens on this side of the trail and the goats on this side of the trail. And I also didn't want them too close to the cabin because the flies in the summer were just too much. So if we have them further away, then we're not going to be dealing with flies every day. So we're going to take down these full-size trees and then they won't be falling on the animals. There's a few over here as well, but yeah, it should be, I don't know what I'm trying to say.
Should be good saying words.
So it should be fun trying to get these trees down with these goats hanging around.
Oh my goodness.
Scary. I don't need an excavator. Oh, some of these are a little hard. It feels okay. Come push this one over.
So dirty in your face already, like a cutie.
There we go. I'm not growing a beard, I promise. This is our life now. We can only wear black because we're going to be covered in charcoal. All right, we got a good amount of trees down. Nice and easy with the excavator. But now we're gonna get these 3 that are near the cabin and also gonna be near where the goats are going. So we wanna get them away so they don't fall on anything important. So once those are down, we'll be able to start cleaning up. I think we're just gonna kind of keep a lot of the wood in the pens and make, like, you know, climbing areas for the goats and stuff. I do also need to build a closed-in area. We'll just use poly for the chickens so that they have somewhere warm in the winter to be. That is more space than just the coop. So we'll do that with some logs, hopefully, and go from there. But first we got to get all this cleaned up and the animals moved up here. Jabu. Thinking about chipping.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. 100%. You should. Chip.
All right, we got to get the chicken fence taken down so that we can move it up top. And we actually bought a post pounder a few months ago and we haven't used it yet, so we're gonna try it out. Greg is just trying to get it figured out. It's an older used one. We got it for $2,000, which is a pretty good deal. They seem to come up for around that price, so we were happy with that, and they'd replaced a bunch of hoses and stuff, so we've tested it a few times and it worked awesome. So excited to actually use this tool. All right, the chickens get a little bit of freedom for a little while. They're just gonna go in the coop at night tonight on their own. And then in the morning, we'll make sure they can't get out and we'll drag them up. So that's the plan. And we're gonna go and get some of the posts we just took out, we'll get those in the ground up at the cabin site and then start getting their fencing installed up there. Sun is shining up here. It's actually really quite warm. I'm gonna have to take my sweater off. We are gonna start putting in the posts. So I think we don't have very many posts, although Greg has to go to town tomorrow, so maybe we should pick up a few more, but we'll just have to see how it goes. I'm a little bit worried because we have a lot of big rocks in the soil, and I'm nervous that the T-posts are gonna get bent if they hit a rock and we're using the post pounder, so we'll see how it goes. Hopefully we can just get them in and make some good progress tonight, because We're bringing the chickens up tomorrow morning regardless, and then Greg has to go to town, so we won't be able to work on anything for the day, and I'll have to be editing the last video. So it's about 4 o'clock now, and hopefully we can get a good chunk of this done. We've got fencing already up here to put up, so yeah, wish us luck.
Bruce?
Scary. Towards you. Pull it towards you.
This way?
Yeah.
Back.
Yeah.
Okay, stand back. Is that good?
Yeah. I don't know if it's going down.
That's a sketchy machine. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's hitting rock.
Yeah. Well, thankfully it didn't blow up the post.
Well, what I can do... Try it again here. Dowel, eh?
It's not going.
The wood posts seem to go in straighter, easier. These ones, if it hits anything, it just kicks it out. Of course, it's a T-post. Nope. Not going there.
It's very not level.
What's that?
It's very not level. Woo! And so you don't forget how good you've got it.
Yeah. There's another one. Pushing a noodle into the ground.
This morning we woke up to some freezing rain, or like hail, kind of. Not proper snow, but not ideal for trying to drag the chickens up this hill. But I deactivated their automatic door last night so that they are still locked up. So we're gonna head down and drag the chickens at least to this area so they can be closer. And then if it dries out or if it freezes tonight, we'll be able to just get them up the hill, or we'll have to figure out. We'll have to see how it goes. If it's too slippery, they probably won't make it up there today, but we'll just see how it goes. So excited to have them up here because they've been far away, and I just like to have my chickens around. And then, of course, once we get the chickens up here, we can bring the goats, and it'll just be so much easier. So we're gonna head down and start dragging them. All right, we're ready to go. We're gonna have to turn it around, and we need to avoid this dip. So it should be interesting, but I think Greg has a plan. We've cleared everything. I'm gonna put this camera in the coop to see what happens. I'm hoping nobody gets hurt trying to fly around or something. So yeah, we're gonna put the camera in there. We gotta lock up the door with some nails so that it doesn't swing open, and we're ready to go. All right, we got most of the way and we just lost traction at the last little hill before we come up to the cabin. So we're getting the excavator. Greg's just gonna walk it down there and tow them. This is stressful. I hope my birds are okay in there. So since he's getting the excavator, he's saying he's gonna drag it all the way up. So hopefully this goes well.
Makes more sense to me.
This doesn't work, we got problems.
Nothing. Like nothing.
Yeah, but can you track up the schmook?
Like nothing.
Well, that's good. All right, so it's a little bit difficult because the way that we want the coop to come in here is totally backwards from the way that we're dragging it. So Greg's gonna drag it past and then try to push it in with the bucket in backwards, I guess, this direction. Because we've got the door there, and I was thinking I want the door on the outside so that I can go in without going into the chicken run. And we've got their auto chicken door, which can let them out into the chicken run. And then we've got that gate that we can put to enter into the chicken run as well. And then whatever side the coop is on in this little clearing, the other side of it is going to be like a poly plastic walled kind of winter area, just a bit of extra warm space for them. I'm noticing the little tiny Surrema chickens are shivering a lot, so I really want to get them a nice warm area with lots of straw and all that so they can be cozy.
I don't know how we managed it, but we're like just about perfectly level, if not perfectly level. Like I can't, it would be so crazy. All we got to do is just like shim up the skids.
Yeah.
And Bob's my uncle. It's good.
Can I open the door now?
I think so. Wait, let me get this excavator out of here.
Okay.
Move the excavator still. I guess they'll be away from me.
Hi! Hi! Oh no! Why is it doing that?
Hi, chickens!
The door doesn't want to open. Rhonda!
Everybody is happy and good.
Where are you, Rhonda?
There. Took
Quick!
that whole time in battery.
Come on out, stinkies!
The card is full.
Yeah. Ooh, nugget!
I guess maybe I'll just back the machine out. Oh, Juniper, it's your buddies! Yee, Scorbelchuck, a new world for you!
Look at all the yum-yums!
Oh, Rodney's already on it.
Ooh, they haven't had Knick yet. Looks like it's a hit.
Silky boy,
Woo!
come on, man! There's Yui.
Yuyu's in there.
Yeah.
Hi, Silky boy! What do you think? Come check it out, man! Yeah.
Maybe just leave it.